Very good morning to all of you. Hope you are enjoying video lectures of flip-flops. Today I will summarize flip-flop and I will tell you how to get toggle condition in flip-flops. Okay, you know when flip-flop toggles means Qn plus 1 equal to Q bar. You are already aware when J equal to K equal to 1. The very first condition is J, this is your JK flip flop, this is Q, this is your Q bar. When JK equal to 1, this is your clock pulse. When J equal to 1, K equal to 1, you know Qn plus 1 equal to Q bar. This is the first condition. Okay. When J equal to 1, K equal to 1, we get Qn plus 1 equal to Q bar. And one more condition. When we use T flip-flop. Okay. In T flip-flop, when T equal to what? 1. T equal to 1. This is your clock pulse. This is Q. This is QR. You are already aware with these two conditions. But can you imagine? You can also get toggle condition in SR flip-flop. Okay. In SR flip-flop, you can also get toggle condition. Toggle means if Q is 0, Qn plus 1 will be 1. If Q is 1, Qn plus 1 will be 0. Means Qn plus 1 equal to Q bar. Now we will see in RS flip-flop. Okay. In RS flip-flop, this is your RS flip-flop, R, and this is your S. Okay, or you can say this is S or this is R flip-flop. Q and Q bar. This is your clock pulse. In this, when this S is connected to this Q bar and this R is connected to this Q, you will also get toggle condition. Okay, all right. How? Suppose R equal to suppose in this R equal to Q bar, and what is S? S equal to Q and S equal to Q bar. Okay, S equal to Q bar. If I take value of Q equal to 0, this is your past output. What will be value of R? You know R will be 0, and what will be S? S will be Q bar means 1. So when R equal to 0, S equal to 1, this is called set condition. So you will get Qn plus 1 equal to nothing. You will get what? 1. Means you are giving 0 and you are getting toggle output. Similarly, for Q equal to 1, R will be 1. Okay. And S will be what? 0. You know when R equal to 0, S equal to 0, there is reset condition. So Qn plus 1 will be what? 0. Means when you are giving 1, you are getting output 0. From these two, we can conclude there is toggle condition. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3. Next, you can also get by using D flip-flop. D flip-flop. This is your clock pulse. You know in D there is only one input. When you will connect D by Q bar, okay, you will get the toggle condition. Okay, how? Suppose Q equal to 0. q equal to 0, what will be value of d? D will be, q bar means 1, and you know qn plus 1 equal to what? D, so 1. When q equal to 1, d will be 0 and qn plus 1 will be what? 0. So from here you can conclude, when you are giving 1, we are getting 0. Okay, and when 0, we are getting 1. Again we are getting the toggle condition 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and you can also get toggle condition by using JK flip flop. How? J, if this is your J, this is your K, this is your clock pulse. This is connected to your Q bar and this is connected to this, J is connected to Q bar and K is connected to Q. You know J equal to what? S and R equal to K. In this you can again get toggle condition. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there are 2 more circuits through which you can get toggle condition. When J equal to 1, J equal to 1, and this is your clock pulse and this is your K, this is Q and this is Q bar. When this K is connected to your Q bar, when this is connected to this, you will get again toggle condition. How? Suppose Q equal to 0, what will be value of K? K will be 0 and you already have J equal to 1. You know when J equal to 1, K equal to 0, there is set condition. So Qn plus 1 will be what? This will be 1. Again you are getting 0 to 1 means toggle condition. Similarly you can verify for Q equal to 1. There is one more case. Okay, this is your clock pulse. When K equal to 1, K equal to 1 and this J is connected to your Q bar and this is connected to your Q bar, again you will get the toggle condition. So there are total 7 circuits through which you will get toggle condition. What do you mean by toggle condition? Toggle means, suppose this is your clock pulse, this is your clock pulse. Suppose I am using positive edge. Okay, Q I am drawing. Initially value will be 0, this will be 0. So before applying clock pulse it will be 0. Now you can take any circuit among these 7, this one, or you can take this one, you can take this one, and you can take this one or this or this. You will get the same toggle condition. Okay, suppose I am using this circuit. Okay, initially value is 0, I am using this one. When J equal to what? Q bar. So what will be value of Q? Q is suppose 0, this is 0, initially 0, so Q bar will be 1. Okay, so J will be 1, 1, 1, you know, yeah, when J equal to 1, K equal to 1, this is toggle condition. So you will get 1 till next positive edge. Again, now what is the value of this Q? Now this is next value, this is past value. Now this will be past value, this will be next value. Now Q equal to what? 1. Okay, what will be J? J equal to Q bar. So Q will be, this will be 0. So J will be 0 and K equal to 1, 0, 1. There is reset condition. So you will get 0. Okay. Similarly, when J equal to now what? So, Q equal to what? 0. So J will be what? 1, k will be 1. You know again when j equal to 1, k equal to 1, there is toggle condition. Means it will go from 0 to 1. Toggle means after every clock pulse, it will complement. This is 0, this is 1, this is 0, this is 1. In each circuit, you will get the same timing diagram. Okay, this is your clock pulse. From here you can analyze. Okay, what is the time period of this? This is time period t. Okay, from here to here time period is t. Here time period is this. This positive H2 positive. This is 2t. If suppose this is t, now length of this is double of this. So what will be the frequency? So frequency of this, suppose this is frequency f, so it will be f divided by 2. F divided by 2. So you have to remember, after toggling, we will divide frequency by 2. So flip-flop is nothing. Or you can say, what is the main application of flip-flop? It is also work as frequency divider. F divided by 2. In all 7 cases, you will get the same frequency, F by 2. Okay. And now, what are the application of flip-flop? As I already told you, it is used as a frequency divider. Next, flip-flop stores 1 bit at a time. So, suppose you have to store 8 bit. For this you require 8 flip-flops. So this is nothing, this is register. Register is group of flip-flops. So main application of flip-flop is data storage. Okay, you can also use flip-flop as a counter. Okay, as a event counter, as a delay circuit. These are the application of your flip-flops.